This is the Southside School of Financial Freedom Market Report and Cash Flow Account Update for the week ending May 31st, 2025. The market finished higher this week. The Dow Jones Industrial Average increased 0.13% on Friday and was up 1.6% for the week. The S&P 500 decreased minus 0.01% on Friday but was up 1.88% for the week. The Nasdaq decreased minus 0.32% on Friday, but was up 2.01% for the week. That was great for the market, but it doesn't really matter to me because no matter what the market does, I get cash flow from Bitcoin. Oh, Bitcoin was down minus 4.31% this week, and that was terrible, but it doesn't really matter because I generate cash flow from Bitcoin no matter what Bitcoin does. I make cash flow off of Bitcoin's volatility. And we know that Bitcoin is volatile. My goal is to generate at least $500 per week in cash flow or income, which is $2,000 per month from selling options on Bitcoin stocks and or ETFs. I created a watch list I use to help me select which options of Bitcoin stocks and ETFs that I may want to sell. And looking at my watch list from the week, everything was down, and some were down by a lot. The strongest performer on the list was Strategy Incorporated, ticker symbol MSTR, in the first column. It was down minus 0.42% on Friday, and it actually decreased minus 0.12% for the week. Strategy Incorporated, previously known as MicroStrategy, is an artificial intelligence powered enterprise analytics software and services country in the United States. They also serve Europe, the Middle East, Africa, and other international locations. The company provides non technical users with the ability to directly access novel and actionable insights for decision making using hyperintelligence, a context based, click free insight for the user. Strategy serves the U.S. government, state and local governments, and a wide range of industries throughout the world. Strategy is best known for implementing a Bitcoin treasury program where they buy and hold Bitcoin as treasury. This week, I generated cash flow from selling 8 different option contracts that range from $75.34 to $329.34. I received a total of $1,111.72 for the 8 options contracts. Here are the sales from my account. Sorry, you can't see exactly what I sold. My cash flow goal for 2025 is $30,000. And yes, that is more than $2,000 per month. And that's because I'm sure I will continue to beat my weekly and monthly cash flow goals. So far, I'm about a month ahead of schedule. With this system, the cash flow money is free and clear. You can take it out of your account and spend it or leave it in to build your cash balance and or invest it. What do you think I should do with my $1,111.72 this week? Yeah, I will probably take it out. This strategy is guaranteed to produce cash flow immediately and every week that it is applied. However, it does not guarantee the amount of cash flow from week to week, nor the value of your account. The amount varies, and the account value will vary. For example, this week the cash flow amount decreased from the prior week. This is last week versus this week. And my total account value decreased minus 2.22%. So, what's the catch? Knowledge. Specifically, you have to understand option contracts. And though there are many ways to use options, in fact, there are hundreds of different option strategies that people have come up with. I employ one of the easiest strategies, one that guarantees me income every week. It is very simple, it's very easy. But most people will never learn how because I believe people shun subjects that were not formally taught to them in school. And making your money make money is a subject they will never teach you in school. Why is that? Well, because they want you to work. They don't want you to know how to make your money work. They want you to work for money. They want you to hustle. Well, I'm lazy. I don't hustle. I travel and I dance. Well, I can do the hustle a little bit. It's from the 1970s. My money is employed, not me. My money does the work now. Do you know how to make your money work? If so, tell me. Fortunately, there are hundreds, actually thousands of books that inform you how you can make your money work in a variety of ways. But it seems most people are kind of allergic to books. These days, they rather watch YouTube channels, but that's okay because there are YouTube channels too. The thing about books is, most books, just like most channels, are designed to inform you generally, not specifically. Hopefully, you can change your mindset from reading a book. However, there are a few how to books that show you specifically what to do. Some how to books are more detailed than others. It's up to you to use your critical thinking skills to understand and know the differences. I am not going to show you exactly how I use options. It should be good enough to understand that I sell options related to Bitcoin. I don't buy options. There are plenty of people, traders, and financial institutions that buy options. In fact, they are who I sell options to. And I get money from the options I sell. That's why cash flow is guaranteed. Selling options is a lot easier than selling anything else. For one, I don't have to advertise. There is no marketing costs. I don't have to search for or find buyers. If you understood the US financial system, yes, it is a complicated system, but you would know that the buyers are built into the system. There is no customer acquisition costs. The only cost that I incur is a commission fee, and you see that the fee I pay is usually 66 cents for each sale. Are there any drawbacks? Well, you tell me. The purpose of my videos is to report and show you the proof of getting guaranteed income. I hope that you are motivated enough to do your own research, read, watch YouTube videos, discuss with a trusted and knowledgeable person, and see what they have to say. If they don't know what I'm talking about, then that's the wrong person to be talking to. They simply don't know enough. In the meanwhile, check back each week to see how much cash flow or income I generate and to see whether or not I meet my cash flow goals. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.